Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself when it comes to managing your emotions, okay, Taurus? We're looking at the intuition. We're looking at for spiritual health, spiritual wealth. Maybe you're looking at success, or maybe you're coming to an end of a cycle, all right? Maybe you're looking at fulfillment when it comes to maybe the internet, all right, Taurus? Maybe you're looking at maybe intuition when it comes to practicality, okay? Because now you're looking at maybe a bull in a china shop, all right? Looking at maybe trying to lose ends when it comes to maybe soulmates. Look at the soul world, Taurus. Maybe look at the soul world when it comes to maybe the emperor. Maybe look at the emperor when it comes to the heart of creativity. Maybe look at the abundance, maybe. Or maybe thinking and talking or maybe researching about the emperor on the internet when it comes to creative ideas. There seems to be the energy of power and authority when it comes to maybe the soul world. Because now maybe looking at maybe a very grounded masculine, a king of pentacles. Maybe looking at two masculines. Oops, flying. Because there seems to be a decision, a split decision, split loyalty. Someone is maybe not telling the truth and someone's not seeing something clearly because someone's hiding the truth. So maybe the emperor, very wise man, that's hiding his feelings. Okay, maybe they're looking at practicality when it comes to maybe investment. Because now you look at maybe grounding when it comes to the truth. Maybe someone is trying to use the intuition for the possibilities to maybe to allow the universe to work through someone. Because now you've got a decision. You have to use your intuition. So now someone didn't want to tell the truth. And now maybe you've got a Libra person, an air sign woman, putting blinders on and putting on her gift, intuition. Because she uses her emotions. Maybe someone's looking at you. I could be talking to maybe a King of Pentacles. Think about Aries person. King of Pentacles was in an Aries in an Aries reading about a decision. Maybe you need to look at the Aries when it comes to the Aries reading. It seems to be a split decision. Maybe someone's thinking it's time to compromise to bring groundship, security. Because now you're looking at maybe a contract or a friendship. Or maybe looking at maybe someone's low bottom education. Knight of Cups. Taurus, maybe you're thinking and watching an Aries or a King of Pentacles making a decision or compromising when it comes to the holy grail of self-mastery of divinity, spiritual leadership. Maybe someone is looking at romance, making a decision about a romance or unrequited love because somebody wasn't telling the truth about maybe romance when it comes to two women. There might be a decision between two women. One's intuitive and one likes to drink, maybe. Because one's blinded and one's got a drink. And maybe it's Taurus. Maybe you went to a King of Cups, a Knight of Cups, someone insecure. Maybe looking for a romance on offer when it comes to maybe a King of Pentacles. Or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe a King of Pentacles feels disappointed because there seems to be a bull in a china shop run out like a victim because someone wasn't telling the truth about romance. So now someone's using their intuition. You could be thinking of maybe an Aries person or maybe a water sign masculine. Or you could be thinking of 4 men. Whoa. When it comes to a decision, maybe 2 men, maybe a Sagittarius or Aries person is having boundaries, persistent boundaries when it comes to authority and power for a soul world. Maybe you're looking at maybe a Gemini person. Maybe you got a decision, Taurus, about maybe boundaries and persistent boundaries because someone's been very blunt. Maybe a Gemini person or Aries person and a King of Pentacles when it comes to decision about romance. Somebody's not telling the truth about their romance. So now maybe these masculines have now put on their own blinder. Or maybe someone put the blinders on these masculines. A Taurus person. Maybe you think about another Taurus person or a Libra person. Maybe someone pretended they were the Empress. Taurus, Libra, Empress. For a romance, unrequited love. For money. So someone married for convenience, and now someone's not telling the truth. Maybe a Libra person or a Taurus person. When it comes to maybe healing of the heart. Because this simply sorrow about five of swords. Someone's fighting over someone's heart. Remember, the heart deceits the soul. Now someone's not lying about a fight, a girly fight maybe. Because someone's being a bully. Someone's doing intimidation, mental, verbal, physical intimidation, doing assaults through romance because someone's got money. So now someone feels left out in the cold because now someone feels isolated, separation. Look at separation. But somebody was grown in a fight. Now someone feels left out in the cold when it comes to creativity, or when it comes to security, or maybe when it comes to power and authority. Because someone's being very blunt, maybe to an Aries person, or maybe an Aries person being very blunt. Because now they're looking at boundaries. Someone's looking at the wounded warrior, Queen of Pentacles. Someone is thinking about the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to investment, donations through romance. Maybe someone feels the Queen of Pentacles got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men. And now they've got boundaries when it comes to success. Because now someone telling the truth, the Queen of Pentacles, about a Two of Cups. When it comes to maybe a third party person, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So now maybe there's a decision. Maybe someone's trying to compromise. It's time to compromise, to make a decision. What man do you want? Is it a King of Pentacles? Is it a King of Cups? Is it another King of Pentacles? Is it an Aries? Or is it a Sagittarius person or Gemini person? Because now Taurus person had lots of donations from these men, and now they feel left out in the cold because someone's ringing the door, maybe a King of Cups. Sorry, my lovelies. Hold on. The door. Distractions. Hold on. Maybe someone needs to make a decision when it comes to maybe someone's immaturity, King of Cups. Maybe King of Cups turning his back and he's talking to a King of Pentacles about investments or maybe donations. Someone's cutting out an investment. They feel left out in the cold, the Queen of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Pentacles has got too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 men need to have boundaries. It's the heart. Someone playing with someone's heart, doing unrequited love. Sorry, distraction. There's too much distraction when it comes to maybe someone's dirty laundry is out in the open now. Because they're refusing to clean their laundry. Yeah, because now many men are having meetings about one person being a feminine fatale. Because now the dirty laundry is outside. But they had a chance to clean the laundry and maybe dry it. For an Ace of Pentacles. For something to happen. So now maybe someone has to call out insurance. Maybe someone was playing with someone's insurance. Maybe life insurance through all these men. Because now someone was taking their value and worth through maybe men building this feminine fatale that's meant to be maybe a businesswoman striving as a power couple. But now there's a split decision now because someone's romance was doing romanticizing. But they were looking for maybe a King of Pentacles as a power couple. But now someone feels left out in the cold. Someone probably working behind your back with a King of Pentacles maybe. Yeah. I just got confirmation. Someone's ringing. Someone just rang a bell because someone's looking for their ships to come in for personal transformation. Someone's looking for a personal journey for a financial transformation and trying to stay afloat by using romance. Now, dirty laundries are in the open and now someone feels left out in the cold. There you go. So now, Leo person has got boundaries now. You could be thinking about a Leo person. Maybe a Leo person being very blunt about the strength of this manipulation from this businesswoman. Maybe someone's looking at a con actress or a con woman that's a businesswoman trying to strive by doing social climates. And now you're thinking this person is a sociopath, a psychopath, okay, with no empathy. All right? Because when you have no empathy, you have no intuition. And now you're not allowing the universe to flow through you to make your own independently well so you can stay afloat financially. But no, someone's using romance to stay afloat when it comes to finances. And now everyone's talking. Now all these men are talking. And maybe there's a closure. Maybe there's a different closure now because someone's trying to tame the beast. Maybe someone wants to go towards an Aquarius person because the Gemini person is being very honest and blunt. Because now maybe there's a red flag that someone ignored because somebody wasn't telling the truth, because somebody wanted to tell the truth because they couldn't acknowledge the truth because somebody wasn't telling the truth. So Taurus, maybe you're looking at maybe a missed opportunity now with a Gemini person or an Aries person. when it comes to finances, donations, because now something's coming to an end. Something's to an end, man. But remember, every ending has a new beginning. Maybe you didn't want to feel left out in the coast, was going through something financial, bankruptcy, but you're doing ill health for your decision to be a business person. Now, maybe a King of Cups is now maybe throwing out his own emotions from you now, and now you lost everything, even a King of Cups. And that was your ending, innit? You wanted to be with a King of Cups in the end, but somebody was very emotional, immature, a Taurus person when it comes to donation, when it comes to maybe inheritance, or maybe someone's life insurance or house deeds or properties, or maybe a contract. A financial contract has gone up in Havel because somebody made a decision to be a feminine fatale by going around within their workplace and having a relationship with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men. And now there's a missed opportunity because now these men are now pouring love back into themselves because they feel like they were offered a very strong offer from a Queen of Pentacles that was offered when it comes to events. Maybe they feel this Queen of Pentacles is the devil. And now there's a Tower moment. When the Tower moment comes in, when you don't use your intuition, all right, to build your foundation. So now the devil comes in, and now the 12 juries comes in. The 12 juries are Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. Now the 12 juries will come in, and guess what's going to happen now? They go to heaven. Oh yes, they do, and give it to the judge, God. Now you're under judgment. Now you're under judgment because why? The devil's in the house. Someone built a whole tower on a fake foundation through romance. Unrequited love, insecurity. And now King of Cups feels very angry, jealous, maybe, very possessive. Because now a Tower moment's coming. Because now someone's got their insight of someone's actions, energy, and intentions. We're going back to the old days when you don't need a mobile. You don't need GPS. How do you think Africans went around, all right, without any GPS back in the day and spread gold around the place? Intuition, my friend. Your ancestors, my friend. Okay? So now someone feels left out in the cold. Because of how their shits were coming in. Investment, Taurus person, very angry now, very jealous, very possessive, feminine fatale, that plays with dark spiritual practices. There you go, hidden energy. Now someone's studying about spiritual cult now. Someone's doing dark spiritual practices, voodoo, doo-doo. And when you do that, guess what happens? Harder consequence for you. Why? Karma. Karma don't care about your color, your creed, your class, your race, or nothing. It's how you dealt with people on earth. We must be creating heaven on earth, not Genevieve Nadia's foolishness. Okay? So now, Taurus, maybe look at secret cults, mysteries, intuition. Maybe someone don't trust your intuition no more. No, they don't, Taurus. Because now you're looking at maybe a secret cult. Okay, maybe you're looking at maybe unalivements, maybe for life insurance when it comes to shared assets. And now there's a conversation about Taurus person walking away. Okay, all right. So now maybe someone's gone through the door, maybe, and maybe there's a whole change coming. All right, because now there's unwanted changes when it comes to the Tower. Someone's going for a Tower moment. Okay, there's unwanted changes. There's ruin, there's disgrace, upheaval. Then I'm looking at violence. Someone's very possessive when it comes to lovers. Maybe a Gemini lover is walking away from a Taurus person when it comes to investments, with a Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to Wheel of Fortune. Someone trying to do destiny swapping. Maybe someone was looking for maybe a promotion, investments, new income by using romances within their work. Now someone's looking at maybe a new project, okay? Because now we're looking at the energy. Or maybe someone's turned their back from a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Cups, is thinking about maybe a lesson when it comes to a promotion with a King of Pentacles. Maybe they're having a conversation about the Empress when it comes to soulmates. God's Two of Cups. God's Two of Cups. Maybe we're creating soul world, heaven on earth, but somebody took it more for prosperity. Some of you, you're looking at maybe someone feels like maybe you are a power couple, but make sure you're walking in love, talking in truth, looking at stability, looking at maybe a resolution, looking at power, looking at authority. Okay, and this is when it comes to an end. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Okay, remember, correct your flaws. All right, do not let the internet take over you. Okay, because the prize is your soul. All right, we're looking for a soul world. Okay, look within yourself, walk in love, talk in truth, correct your flaws. There you go. Don't need no voodoo, doo. Okay, right. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.